back here. I'm ready for some fun, more experiments. I heard that you can make a fun experiment if you use the candy Mentos. This is what it looks like. It's real good. It makes your breath smell good. Oh, yummy. I like Mentos. And I love Coke. Not as much Diet Coke, but Coke. Now, only Diet Coke and Mentos will work for this. It's Volcano Day. So why not have an explosion in the backyard? May not be a hot volcano, but it would be a sure cold one. So hopefully I don't get a bath today, because crocodiles, I don't know if they want a soda bath. So Gabby's doing a little experiment too with her class, so we're kind of joining in together today. Gabby wants to see, I have this cool contraption that looks like this. It's called a geyser tube. And basically, I put the Mentos in, I secure it on top my soda, and I pull the button and it will fall out. Okay, when it falls down into the Coke, it's gonna shoot up through this little hole way up into the air. So Gabby has a theory that she thinks the less Mentos we put in, there's gonna be more soda in the container at the end. So she's doing something a little more complicated than what our preschool fun just shooting off geysers is going to be. So I apologize if we keep going back and forth here, but we got to kind of help Gabby with her project along as making a volcano for us. So the first thing I got to do is take the cap off of the soda. Be careful, hopefully I didn't shake these too much coming down through the yard. Now I'm going to keep my cap in my pocket because when we're done, Gabby has to measure these, so I don't want to get rid of my cap, because anything that is near this volcano right now will get wet. So Miss Wilderic's gonna put this on the top. I have to screw it on, and I have to make sure it's nice and tight. If not, I'm going to get a gator bath. I do not want a gator bath today. I'm gonna do the first one, then I'll let Gabby do the rest, okay? So, Gabby, back up. Now you might not be able to see too close. Hopefully it'll work, and we'll get a cool volcano out of this. Gabby, are you all zoomed out so they can see it? Give me a countdown, because I don't think, let's make a prediction, it's probably not going to be as small as what it was inside the house. I think this one's going to go way up to the sky. Hopefully there's no planes up there today. We might hit a plane or take one out. So, all right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Back up, Outback. Oh. That was a dud, Gabby. Gabby, what happened to our volcano? That didn't seem to work too well. Outback Jack had this problem. Look, it's still fizzing though. Oh. Gabby, back up. Outback Jack had this problem one other year where the volcano didn't do what I expected it to do. So I don't know, maybe they're making Diet Coke a little different nowadays, but that's what happens when you do experiments. It's still gushing. It's just not shooting up to the sky. Maybe it's only because we used one Mento. So that could be something that we need to find out. So
do you want me to come closer?
Keep letting this one fizz. Yeah, Gabby, you can go closer and look at it. It's still fizzing. That's kind of weird. I've never had that happen. Kind of weird. So Miss Wilderic's going to get the next soda in line here with the next Mentos. Kind of weird. I'm impressed that did not squirt way up to the air like it normally does. So surprising. So now Miss Gabby's gonna film this here. I'm gonna take this off for Gabby because we need to keep this container.
But you made it too tight.
Oh, Miss Wilderic made it tight now. I can't get it off. There we go. So we'll keep this for Gabby for her experiment. There's a lot of Diet Coke left in there.
Look, if you flip it over, you can see all the Mentos at the bottom.
Yeah, there's only one in there. If you see, there's only one. Okay, so let's put this up here out of the way for the next one. So experiment number 1. We're gonna try experiment number 2 for Gabby. Hopefully we get a better outtake. Now this time, Gabby, how many How many do you want to put in there? Tell them,
We're
Gabby.
gonna
They can't-
put 3 in.
And I don't know if because this is foaming before I do it, maybe that's the issue. I'm not sure. I've never had this issue before, boys and girls. Kind of funny. Okay,
It's like they put
so
extra.
I'm gonna
foamy
keep
stuff.
that there. Miss Derek's gonna put 3 in this time. Gabby wanted 1, 2, 3. Everything's good with the geyser. All right, let's put this on. And I'm gonna trade spots with Gabby. Gabby, be careful of this time because it may erupt crazier than when I did it. Give me a second to back up though, Gab. Okay. Gabby, are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that one definitely went higher than the first one. Definitely a bigger explosion than the first one. So that was the way it's supposed to be. Now that was only with, how many did we put in there, Gabby? 3. Okay, let me pass the camera back to Gabby. Gabby, you can keep filming that. I'm gonna get the next bottle. And Gabby, tell them, how many are we gonna put in this bottle?
5.
5. Okay, so 5 Mentos. Now that one's still foaming. This is quite funny here today. Normally when I do this experiment, they foam right out the top and then that's the end of the experiment. But this one, oh, you can hear that air bubbles, the fizz when I open it. Okay, so Miss Derek's going to, that one looks like it's done. We are good. All right, let me get, don't want to mix up my caps for Gabby because that would mess up her experiment if I mix them up. Get the cap out of my pocket. So whatever you do, boys and girls, don't try this at home without mom or dad because again, you don't know what's going to happen. As you can see from our first one, it was almost a dud. Our second one went a little higher. Third one, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mentos this time. Oh yeah, Gabby's going to get to, hang on, we'll get to here in a minute, Gabby. Whoa, almost dropped it. All right, let's put this lid on here. Whoa. Gabby, we almost had an explosion. All right. Before Gabby does this one, she has to give a shout out to somebody.
So this is shout outs for a teacher, and that teacher is Mr. Wallace. So my shout out goes to Mr. Wallace.
Say thanks, Mr. Wallace, for this fun experiment, because, you know, doing 2 things at the same time works great. So 5 Mentos, Gabby. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Don't drop the bottle. Don't pick it up. Pick it up. That, boys and girls, is why you need to do this with a mom or dad. Maybe number 7, Miss Derek will do since Gabby was a little afraid of it. So we'll see. We can let Gabby do it, but Gabby got to make sure that the bottle doesn't fall over. That one was perfect, Gabby. I think because we're using more Mentos, we're getting a bigger reaction now. Now I wonder, Gabby, we have 1 more bottle. How many do you think we should put into this one?
7.
7. Oh, do you think we can fit 7 in there, Gabby?
Yes.
I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so let me take this top off. I got to put the right cap on here. Hopefully that didn't mess up Gabby's measuring at all. She almost got a second batha today. Would have been quite funny. All right, so there's number 5.
It scared me really bad.
And let's get this last one. This is bottle number 7.
Or Mentos number 7.
Mentos number 7, bottle number 4. This is the last one we're going to do, so hopefully Gabby doesn't make this one fall on her. So let's try this again. Let's count here with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put all 7 down in there. they fit. Look how tight they are on there. Gabby, you must be careful this time. We don't want anybody getting soaked with Diet Coke today. You'd be awfully sticky. Diet Coke bath would not be
Fun.
a fun thing. All right. Gabby, just be careful when you pull that. That you just pull it, give it a second before you run. Okay. All right, last and final bottle. Number 7. Let's see if we can get a good one out of this one. All right, Gabby, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! I think that was the best one yet. Very cool. So as you can see, you can have fun in your back card with Diet Coke and Mentos. It will not work with any other soda. Gabby, I'm starting to notice something. Look how little soda is in the bottom of this container. I was under the prediction it wouldn't matter how many Mentos was in it. I was thinking it didn't matter, no matter how many you put in, you were still gonna have the same amount of soda. But as you can tell, number 3, we're almost up past the Coke sign. Number 1 is way up past it. And 5 is a little up. So I guess it does, Gabby. I think you proved your experiment. The more Mentos you put in, the bigger volcano we get. And what's that? Yeah, well, you were saying that. So, well, she wasn't doing it. Okay, I'm sorry. She wasn't doing it with the bigger volcano. She was doing it how much liquid was left in the container. But I think it did prove her theory. All right, Gab, do you want to let me sign off? All right, boys and girls, got fun? Do some experiments. Ask mom and dad first. Do not do them alone. As you can see, Gabby almost got a shower. And I wouldn't want to be wearing Diet Coke today. So, all right, Outback Jack says see you later.